Hello everyone, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough for our uncatalogued mid-century modern auction on Tuesday, February 4th, beginning at 9 a.m. So before I do anything in detail, let me just do a quick pan of what is in store for our mid-century modern uncatalogued auction. This portion right here will be in the second day on the 5th, but all this unit right here, including all the lamps and everything on top, will be on the 4th, Tuesday, February 4th, 2020. All right, so the first thing we sell in the uncatalogued portion of the auction is artwork. We're starting at 9 o'clock. We're selling all the artwork you can see here leaned up against everything. I'm going to spend a little bit of time here walking up and down, kind of shuffling through the pages, shuffling through the piles that we have leaned up right here. But as you can see, it's everything from, it's not just mid-century art, but there is a lot of mid-century art, but there's all kinds of discovery art all the way around. We walk around this way and walk around that way. So all that mid-century art, all this mid-century art, it's going to start at 9 o'clock, and we just kind of hold it up. We group the things up. We sell them 5, 10, 20, 100, 200, 500, 700, sold. All right, so let me just do a quick walk through here. You can see the kind of stuff we have. Good abstract stuff right there. That's very cool. Almost R.C. Gorman-ish. There's a nice little outdoor oil painting. Little assemblages. This is a very cool oil painting back here. Colorful. Again, this art is almost all original. It's signed. There's lots of it. So you have, look at that very nice piece right there. Imperfecto. You have abstracts. They're very cool paintings of ladies. Kind of surrealist. I mean, not spend too much time on the art. You get the idea of the pure volume of what's here. All this art we're going to sell before the catalog begins at 11 a.m. So once we finish selling this art, then we jump into the other section of the room and do the uncatalogued shelf lots, the uncatalogued table, individual items. Good prints, posters. Look at that guy. Very cool. So you have stuff from the 80s. You have a 1987 Kennedy Center poster. More poster. Very cool Punch and Judy. Kind of little puppet theater. These rugs are also uncatalogued in the back. You have some very cool psychedelic posters back here. All right, let me back it up. We'll finish up this section. Matisse, engravings, lots of kind of scrapbook style things. Here's a good collection of oil paintings, everything, all different kind of impressionist portraits. Pictures of Russia, it looks like. Very cool, like lacquer wall hangings. This is a Bernard Buffet print, I guess from an exhibition in New York. 115 Bank Street. There's Picasso poster from 63. Very cool. Lots of good mid-century art. You can see all this kind of op art and posters and kind of minimalist art and graphic mirrors. All right, let me just finalize this last curl, and then we'll do some of the smalls if you're not interested in art. It'll probably take us a couple hours to sell all this art. Let me come around here one more time. You already saw all this. Look at that one. Very cool, signed. What about it? I don't know. Came in from one of our consigners on the main line. Look at this great kind of street scene. Abstract. Campbell's soup. That one's very neat. 26. All right, let's move on to the other section. So once this whole portion of the auction is sold, all the art is gone, everybody's loaded up in their car, we'll come over here and we are going to sell the uncatalogued tables. So starting down here all the way at the end, We're going to sell the uncatalogued tables and then the uncatalogued shelves. By the way, I didn't mention we have a whole uncatalogued furniture section. I don't do videos for that because the stuff's already still stored away. But this is the uncatalogued smalls. Everything from a reflexology or the palmistry. Have the Panthers. Look at this very cool handkerchief vase. The jacks. Looks like some cool figures. Some cats. Oh, what is that? I just noticed. Is that Picasso? Belarus. Very neat. There's a kind of Memphis style. There's teak. There's Dansk. Look at this great menorah. Lots of good wall kind of sculptures and wall lights. Look at these great wall, like I said, wall sculpture. Look at that guy. Mount him right on the wall. Very cool. All metal. More pottery. More art. There's a Star Wars poster. This looks like an old one. Very cool. Here we are back to our original mirror. There we go. With our new hoodies. Celebrating our Best of Philly win in 2019. All right, continuing this table right here. Look at this golden pig. There's the bull and the bear bookends, the stock market. It's going to turn bear at some point, won't it? Who knows when, though. Very cool. Okay, so then we come here and we sell the uncatalogued shelf lots. Once we finish the shelf lots, then we do the uncatalogued lamps across the top. All right, so I'm not going to do too much on these. There are definitely interesting items on these shelves. You have art glass, you have Dansk, you have bottles, you have Bustamante, you have the Le Creuset, some very cool book collections, Giacometti, you have some office supplies or office like in and out boxes by Knoll. Very cool. Okay, so all this area right here, uncatalogued on the 5th, not on the day of the modern sale. That is on Wednesday. So we'll have a long auction on Tuesday, come back and do it all again on Wednesday. So all these shelf lots, good, bad, whatever it is, we sell it. Start at 5, go to 20, go to 200, go to 500. It's happened. Sometimes a whole shelf lot sells for 5, sometimes a whole shelf lot sells for 500. It's up to the people here to bid on it, and we sell it. We're here to move on. These items are not going home with the person who brought them in. They're going home with a new buyer. All right, so guess what? I forgot to show you this art. All this art right here is also going to be in the modern design auction. We'll move that over on Tuesday. All right, so that's about it. Let me finish up by walking past the initial smalls again. You always see something the second time around. But thank you for watching. This has been Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques, and we'll see you at the auction on February 4th and 5th, 2020. See you at the auction. Bye-bye.